Hello everyone. In this video, I want to share with you a practice aimed at opening the heart center. Some say that without an open heart, it's impossible to become enlightened, impossible to truly feel love, unconditionally. In part, that's actually true. Some people go their whole lives without ever feeling love. Let's try to feel it today, and let's move straight to the practice. You need to sit down. Don't lean back against the chair so you don't get drowsy. Sit up straight. And now slowly direct your full attention and your deep inner gaze right here, toward the center of your chest. Feel the gentle expansion of the front and the steady support of the back. There's no need to feel anything in a special way, just direct your attention and notice what's here, that's all. And now, imagine a devoted mother is seen tenderly cradling her precious baby in her arms, slowly swaying back and forth in a rhythmic motion to soothe the child into a peaceful sleep. She gently picks the tiny baby up and tenderly rocks it, slowly and calmly soothing it to sleep. Keep your attention here as well. There should probably be a slight response. If there isn't, you can recall your own mother and imagine yourself in that very place. Imagine being that small child, being lovingly and gently rocked to sleep in her arms. Perhaps you harbor some deep-seated resentment, or maybe your personal relationship with your mother just isn't very great, but right now that doesn't matter at all. You need to put all of those thoughts aside and just take a moment to imagine a situation where you are being gently rocked to sleep by someone who loves you. Perhaps you might feel some quiet and gentle emotions, and you don't need to control them, analyze them, or intentionally focus your attention anywhere. Your attention remains in your chest, just as it was before, still in the front, and also in the back. We feel it at this specific level, but without any special enthusiasm, just like you would gently rest your hand somewhere. If you don't feel it yet, by the way, put your hand there, touch it carefully, then remove your hand and try to feel the exact same thing without your hand being there. And we continue to recreate in our mind the soothing image of rocking a baby to sleep. At the same time, we let go of the body. Try to imagine the profound and gentle kind of love with which you are softly rocked to sleep every night, feeling truly cherished and accepted completely for exactly who you are, accepted fully just as you are. Probably, in everyday life, you never encounter anything like this anywhere. Everywhere there are some conflicts. Even if someone loves you, we still interact and often communicate rather harshly with each other. There can be absolutely no discussion of full and total acceptance. But at this very moment, you can, once again, imagine yourself as a very small, peaceful little child, being gently rocked in someone's loving arms, and just feel that comfort. You are completely and fully accepted exactly just as you are right now, just the way you are. Usually this sensation resonates deeply within the chest area, perhaps manifesting as a sense of anxiety, or maybe if everything feels really closed off and tight, it might feel like a physical lump or a persistent heaviness, but it is still present nonetheless. It should respond in some way, and we need to surrender to it. To this feeling a deep tenderness and acceptance that someone completely accepts you. Allow yourself to have this profound kind of experience when you are fully accepted, because you often unconsciously create barriers and block the flow yourself. You put up some kind of heavy barricades between yourself and your loved ones. But imagine that you completely cast all of those burdens aside. let go of every bit of control, and you are completely and unconditionally accepted for who you are. You let another person accept you, you don't push him away. You just relax and do nothing at all. And your attention remains somewhere in your chest. It is very similar, like a person feels emotionally exhausted and drained and just want to find a steady shoulder to lean on, simply to receive some comfort and the support they need to feel better. But out of habit, he still resists and clenches his fists, even though he really wants to relax. Allow yourself to relax now completely, to let everything go. No conditions are needed, you just deeply relax and fall into this acceptance. Imagine for a moment that our vast universe is a profound energy or a divine manifestation that relates deeply to us, like the most incredibly loving and compassionate mother who offers you total forgiveness and unconditional grace, no matter what actions you take or what mistakes you might make in your journey. Even the most terrible act, even if it's directed at her, is forgiven. Try to imagine that the entire vast universe is very much like your own loving mother, a presence who continuously and unconditionally accepts you exactly just as you are in this moment, and cherishes and nurtures you. You don't need to change yourself, you don't need to become enlightened, you don't need to go anywhere or ask anyone for advice. You are perfect just as you are, and the universe accepts you that way, continuously. From birth to death, no matter what you do, you are always accepted. And you can feel this right now. There are no conditions needed. Here you are, sitting, relaxed, you've surrendered. Don't you imagine a little child lying like this in this position, rocking in someone's arms? No. So you need to let go of control, do nothing. Part of your attention is here. You are completely relaxed. And you imagine that right now the vast universe is gently rocking you, right where you are in this moment. It accepts you. You can relax everything here. You don't need to be closed off or squeeze your chest in any way. Just relax, that's all. Feel this support of acceptance. You can collapse into this support of acceptance. Because when someone accepts us exactly as we are, we begin to open up our hearts, we become much kinder to others, we become much more positive, and we finally gain the strength needed to achieve great things. But when we carry a heavy cold stone of resentment within our chest, we become deeply fearful and defensive, and we start to behave in an aggressive and hostile manner, often speaking harsh, painful, and wounding words to another person in our path. Because there's a stone here, we can't open up to life. Although, again, life accepts us. No matter what we choose to do, it always accepts us just as we are today. And that physical sensation you probably have in your chest right now, whether it's a sense of weight or pressure, you can feel it a little more strongly and consciously focus your awareness there. If you feel tightness or heaviness, that's okay. Simply continue to direct your attention there. Feel it more strongly. Some people are moved to tears here, and that's perfectly fine. Keep looking there and let the tears flow freely if they come. In relation to the vast world, you allowed yourself to be fully accepted by this world. And you also need to deeply accept everything that is around you, including your own true, beautiful inner self. If someone fully embraces and accepts you as you are, then you can begin to truly open up and accept. and this person and yourself and the whole environment, just as it is. So here, allow yourself to relax as well. You can even move around freely quite a bit. Gently massage yourself and feel your chest area from the back too. And relax everything, let it go. You need to surrender. And as soon as you surrender, you will feel echoes of calm here. There is a profound sense of tranquility here. And you can also immerse yourself in it, gaze deeply into this calm and feel it more thoroughly. Feel the heaviness more strongly if it's there, it's okay. If you penetrate deep into the interior of a stone and make a hole within it, there is a greater chance it will eventually break apart. Eventually, it will open up. It's the same here. We direct our attention there with our awareness, no matter what sensations are present. We gaze deeply into that space and we feel if there is even a tiny, subtle glimmer of love residing there. We then channel more of our focused, intentional attention directly toward that specific feeling. And again, we remember mother's lullaby for a little child. That is, this tiny little one, who is, of course, loved so deeply and unconditionally. He hasn't even had the time to do anything yet. And often mothers, deep down inside their hearts, always feel this exact way about their children, even if they are already 40 years old. Well, it is because they remember rocking you as a child. And maybe now you do some troublesome or difficult things, or you have simply grown up and your mom should let you go. But for some deeply personal reason, she just can't release her hold on you. She can't accept that you've grown up. She remembers you that way. And as a result, there are a lot of conflicts because of overprotection, because she is simply afraid for you. And again, focus your attention on your chest, on the feelings that are there, and you're being soothed. Just imagine how great that is. You go outside with that very same feeling, and it doesn't matter who surrounds you. The main thing is that you accept everyone, and that makes things easy for you. No matter what people do to you, no matter how badly they treat you, you go out there and on the one hand, you might feel everything much more intensely. That's why people tend to close themselves off. Yes, you don't want to feel negativity, but at the same time, you're free. You feel everything. Maybe you're more vulnerable, but at least you're open and you can allow yourself to be that way. You're honest, you're strong, because it's really hard to be open and vulnerable. It's much easier to bulk up, build muscles, go to boxing, and just punch everyone in the face. There's really nothing difficult about it. You spend half a year of your life, and that's it. No one can beat you anymore. But it is far more difficult to vulnerably open yourself up. Not to be aggressive, not to be withdrawn, and not to be a coward. There's always cowardice hidden in aggression. And again, we come back to self-soothing. And to the feeling of peace if it arises there. And also allow yourself to accept yourself. Accept yourself and everything that surrounds you. Don't divide things into good or bad, or by certain qualities. I'll say it again, remember mother's feelings. You've seen them many times in your life, encountered them, maybe from your mother, maybe you felt something or saw them somewhere else. But you understand what I'm talking about now, just don't overthink it. And now, I want you to take that gentle, unconditional attitude toward the child and apply it deeply to yourself. Allow your heart to truly open up in that same way. Imagine yourself existing in a space where the entire world fully accepts you exactly as you are, without any judgment or hesitation. In fact, that's exactly how it is. For example, in my own life, that's how I feel. Even if, objectively, it seems that the world is somehow not right, you still remain open, and that's how you feel, and you don't even feel like closing yourself off or anything. What's the point, really? And you can do the same. Don't blame yourself for anything. Don't hold a grudge against anyone, just forgive and that's it. It's much easier that way. don't take any side, simply allow it to pass and leave it at that, and you remain open. In the beginning, it might seem a bit unnatural, but in any case, if you start with your own mind and your own internal thoughts, you won't be constantly placing the blame on someone else, and you won't always keep tipping the scales to one side while lifting the other up and forgetting about it. Then gradually your heart will open if you consistently choose to act this way. Feeling more balanced and truly more calm, always capturing that deep sense of peace within your chest. I'll wrap up here. If you have any questions or want to share what you felt, write to me. Please leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. See you all very soon.